Got my old Sudoku book here. I'm almost finished with this one. Man, I had this book at least 2 years. Got some hard puzzles in here, but I'm working my way through it. This is Staying in the Light Radio, and we're going to talk to you about some things that you need to know. That's why we call it radio. And we stay in the light because somebody who I treasure told me to stay in the light. Yeah, he was head of a community. Matter of fact, I do have a community. You know, this particular individual, he used to look forward to seeing my postings on the internet. He's a head of the community, but he was looking forward to my posting. And I'm just tooting my horn here because my community, they think I go on Renegade or something. Um, Somebody spread some rumors or lies on me, so y'all don't want to interact with me. So that's okay. I'm doing the work that I was commissioned to do by God. I say it like that. So you don't have to value what I do. You don't have to recommend me to people in the community who knows about me. You didn't make me, you can't break me. But if I were with a community and the head of the community say, I look forward to this man postings. I don't care what I heard about him, I'd be looking for his postings too. Because you're not following a person, you're following the idea. I just did a post. All my posts should go viral if the right people see them and circulate them. I'm not trying to make no name for myself. Don't need your money. I'm given the commission to stay in the light, and I love it. And we all working on perfection. We all got things we can do to improve ourselves. I work on these puzzles to keep my brain. You know, as you get older, some people say Alzheimer's come from the brain fog. Not using the brain. Well, I use it a lot, but I still like these puzzles. Well, you gotta use all these numbers. I love numbers too. You know, like dollar bill, y'all. But our problem is not the money. We got all the money we need as a people. Our problem is identity and knowing who you are. And that's it. That's most everyone's problem in our community. So Mr. Frazier, who somebody who I admire him. I admire his work and his inspirations. But Mr. Frazier, it's not the marriage rate to be a concern about. It's the same thing been saying for hundreds of years. Know yourself, know who you are. When we know who we are as a people, the marriage rate gonna fix itself because we love ourselves. We marry within ourselves. We stop killing each other. We stop trying to look like somebody else. And when you start loving yourself, you're gonna start marrying people look like you. So it's all about identity, get out of that black paradigm that got you a slave and don't even know it. That's the worst part of slavery, mental slavery. And this is not something new to me. I knew about mental slavery, man. I knew about mental slavery when I was 14. I knew we wasn't physically enslaved, but I knew there was a mental slavery going on at a very young age. The mind is enslaved. And nobody can unlock that key but you. One way to do it is tell the truth to yourself first. Maybe somebody else would listen. Hey, what's up in the chat? What's going on in there? The new Knob Nation crew. I like that nation. Call my channel Typha World from a nation. A world is a nation is a world. So a whole world of thinking, a whole way of looking at things, a whole way of doing things. Hey Alicia, how's it going? Like that name too. Got the rhythm to it. Lakeisha, Elisha. Wow, it look like the same letters in it. That's look like the same letters in both names. Yeah, very interesting people come here. And we're small, but don't let that fool you because all great things come in small packages. You know, I had somebody tell me, "Ooh, what you doing here? Ain't nobody here. You're not doing anything." Because people want to go where the crowds are. If you got tens of thousands of people, or 2 or 3 thousand, they think, "Oh man, this is a place to be." You're looking at people. You're not looking at the ideas. I like people who have different ideas. I don't like the crowds are good. They may have some interesting things, but that's not what attract me. That's not what should attract you. So, why did I make this video? Oh, watch my last video. The one I go in. I go in about uh, Al Green. Yeah, I told him up. I told him up. Go back and watch it and listen to it and see if there's anything of him left. Not so much him, but the idea. I'm gonna go back and listen to it myself, see how I did. Like it if you like it. If you don't, don't. I'm here to please my creator. I will do it if you don't.